Good morning. Alright, so I'm going to attempt another run on TIST using EliGrim Schedule Creator, though instead of going kind of crazy with some of the flights and seeing how the game would handle it, knowing that the game won't allow new inbound planes to spawn if the aprons are full and it requires inbound planes to hit that and get turned around and leave again, I decided to cut the flights down to 40 regular flights and 9 general aviation. So that's a total of 49 handles in 1 hour. Now, I know it's a single runway, but I believe that is very doable for this type of an airport, 49 handles. When I'm in and out of San Jose and Costa Rica, they're a single runway airport. Yes, they have a much bigger terminal, and they have a local terminal as well as the main terminal, so they can have more capacity of flights on hand. They still only have one runway, and they have to do the same combat between prop and jet. So while I think the props may throw a little bit of a kink in my plan due to the way this game handles it versus the real world, where you could have the props coming in on one side on an approach towards a base, and the jets coming in on another side towards a base, and then whoever gets to a certain waypoint at the right time hits next in line. That way the jets can crank in faster and the props can slip in between based on the arrival patterns that I've seen. But I think this is more doable and more manageable, but we shall see. I may have broken it again. But limitations to this older game, so fingers crossed that they are cranking on that new version heavily.
St. Thomas Tower, Seabourn 3282 requesting push and start.
Okay, let's get a rollout on this one here. Seabourn 3282, pushback approved, expect a runway 10.
Ground,
I also
10
flipped it around, which
pushback
should
approved.
create
Seabourn
some other
3282.
issues for me with taxing, but I think I may be able to pull it off. Because here you really can't take off on Bravo, you really shouldn't at least, because the runway ends by Delta, and the space down here is only used as like an overflow. So jets may need it on takeoff roll, but you're not
St.
really
Thomas
supposed to go
ground,
down there.
Seabourn 328 to ready to taxi.
Seabourn 3282, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Seabourn 3282.
Another Cape Air. Interesting.
St. Thomas Tower, American to 357 requesting push and start. St. Thomas Tower, CAIR 8847 with you, runway 10.
American 2357, pushback approved, expect runway 10.
Ground, 10 pushback approved.
Where are you going?
American
Okay,
to 357.
Cape Air 8847, runway 10, cleared to land.
Runway 10 cleared to land.
Cape Air
CAIR
8847, take next available exit on left.
Take next available
you
exit on
pulling
left.
off on me?
CAIR 8847. St. Thomas ground, American to 357 ready to taxi.
Yeah, well, let's see, I kind of like that one. American 2357, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American to 357.
Alright, so I've got a couple empty spots here. Cape Air is going out to my GA. There's the next one, that's what I was wondering. You are going to be a slowpoke. Seabourn 3282, runway 10, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 10 cleared for takeoff. Seabourn 3282. St. Thomas Tower, 511 Papa Romeo with you, runway 10.
American 2357, runway 10, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 10 cleared for takeoff. American to 357.
511 Papa Romeo, runway 10, cleared to land.
Runway 10 cleared to land. 511 Papa Romeo.
511 Papa Romeo, take next available exit on left.
Take next available exit on left. 511
And
Papa
that's
Romeo.
2GA. Seabourn 3282, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
Okay. American 2357, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning. St. Thomas Tower, CAIR 8779er requesting push and start.
Cape Air 8779er, pushback approved, expect runway 28.
St. Thomas Tower, 813 Zulu Kilo requesting push and start.
813 Zulu Kilo, pushback approved, expect runway 28.
Ground, 28 pushback approved. CAIR 8779er. Ground, 28 pushback approved. 813 Zulu Kilo.
Okay, you
Same
guys
Thomas
are so
ground.
slow.
CAIR 8779 ready to taxi.
Cape Air 8971, pushback approved. Expect runway 10.
Same Thomas Tower. CAIR 8971 requesting push and start.
Cape Air 8779er, runway 10, taxi via Golf Alpha.
Ground 10 push back approved. CAIR 8971. Runway 10 taxi via Golf Alpha.
Man,
CAIR 8779er.
Talk
Same
faster.
Thomas ground. 813 Zulu Kilo ready to taxi. Same Thomas ground. CAIR
I'm just gonna
8971
sit here
ready to
waiting for the
taxi.
computer to catch up.
Same Thomas Tower.
Oh my
Jet
goodness.
952 with you. Runway 10. Same
Holy
Thomas
cow.
Tower. Jet Blue
Just
959
stop
requesting
for a
push
second.
and start. Same Thomas Tower.
Oh
1
my
for
goodness.
Juliet uniform requesting push and start.
Cape Air 8779er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi CAIR.
Cape Air
8779er.
8971, continue taxi.
Continue taxi CAIR.
813 Zulu
8971.
Kilo, runway 10, taxi via Golf Alpha.
Runway 10 taxi via Golf Alpha 813 Zulu Kilo.
JetBlue 9059er, pushback approved. Expect runway 10.
Same Thomas Tower. Delta 638 requesting push and start. Ground 10 push back approved. Jet Blue 959er.
14 Juliet uniform, pushback approved. Expect runway 28.
Same Thomas Tower. American 1330 with you. Runway 10. Ground 28 push back approved. 1 for Juliet uniform.
Cape Air 8779er, hold position.
Hold position CAIR 8779er. Same Thomas
Okay,
ground.
this
Jet
is
Blue
my concern.
959er ready to taxi.
JetBlue 9059er, continue taxi.
Same Thomas ground. 1 for Juliet
Delta
uniform, ready to
638,
taxi.
pushback approved. Expect runway 10.
Continue taxi Jet Blue 959er.
813 Zulu Kilo, continue taxi.
Ground 10 push
14
back approved.
Juliet uniform,
Delta
runway 10, taxi
638.
via Golf Alpha.
Runway 10 taxi
Okay, I
via
got all
Golf
these big
Alpha 1
planes
for
coming in,
Juliet
and I don't
uniform.
know if this guy's gonna make
Continue
it.
taxi 813 Zulu Kilo.
This guy's
Same
coming in
Thomas
hot.
Tower. United 1323
100
with
knots
you.
faster.
Runway 10.
Cape Air 8971, runway 10, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 10 cleared
Cape Air
for takeoff.
8847,
CAIR
taxi to apron.
8971. Taxi to apron CAIR 8847.
Cape Air 8779er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi CAIR 8779er.
Get rolling, get rolling, get rolling, little guy. This is gonna be a problem. Cape Air 8971, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
JetBlue 9052, runway 10, cleared to land.
Runway 10 cleared to land. Jet Blue
He's not on my
952.
scope yet, but he will
Same
be
Thomas
shortly.
Tower. LI 85907 with you.
Delta
Runway
638,
10.
continue taxi.
Same Thomas ground. Delta
14 Juliet
638
uniform,
ready to
continue
taxi.
taxi.
Continue taxi 1 for Juliet uniform.
Okay.
Continue
Juliet's
taxi Delta
coming in.
638.
American 1330, runway 10, cleared to land.
Same Thomas Tower. American 1090 requesting push and start.
American 1090, pushback approved. Expect runway 10.
Runway 10 cleared to land. American
Okay, let's get you out of here because
1330.
I got these guys coming in. 511 Papa Romeo, taxi to apron.
Ground 10 push back.
United 1323,
American
runway 10, cleared to
1090.
land.
Taxi to apron 511 Papa Romeo.
That was close.
Runway 10 cleared to land. United
Okay,
1323.
I missed my
Same
chance
Thomas
to get him
ground.
out.
American 1090 ready to taxi.
Lee at 597, runway 10, cleared to land.
Same Thomas Tower. Delta 666.
American
with you. Runway
1090, continue taxi.
Runway 10 cleared to land. LI 85.
Delta 666, runway 10, cleared to land.
Continue taxi American
Nice, evil plane.
1090.
JetBlue 9052,
Runway 10 cleared to land. Delta
14 Juliet
666.
uniform, hold position. JetBlue 9052, taxi to apron.
Taxi to apron. Jet Blue
Okay.
952.
14 Juliet uniform, continue taxi.
Hold position 1 for Juliet uniform. Continue taxi 1 for Juliet uniform.
Okay, that guy should be out of here. JetBlue 9059er, runway 10, line up and wait.
Runway 10
Get you
lined
up
up
there.
and wave. Jet Blue 959er. Same Thomas Tower.
Okay.
17 Kilo Romeo with you.
You're
Runway
out.
10.
17 Kilo Romeo, runway 10, cleared to land. 17 Kilo Romeo, take next available exit on left.
Take next available exit on left. 17 Kilo Romeo.
American 1330, taxi to apron.
Runway 10 cleared to land.
JetBlue
17 Kilo
9059er,
Romeo.
runway 10, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 10 cleared for takeoff. Jet Blue 959er.
Cutting this one
Taxi to
awfully
apron.
close.
American 1330.
Need you airborne. This guy is right up your trumpet. I don't know if you're going to make it off before. You're on rotate. You may. You may. Yeah, I think you made it. Yes. Delta 638, runway 10. Cleared. 4. Delta 638, runway 10, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 10 Delta 638.
United 1323, taxi to apron.
Runway 10 cleared for
Yeah, I
takeoff.
might have
Delta
messed that up.
638.
JetBlue 959er, contact departure.
Taxi to apron. United 1323. Roger.
Yeah, you need
Good
to get
morning.
up there, dude.
Same Thomas Tower. CAIR
You're parking.
8973
You're
with you.
parking.
Runway 10.
American 1577, pushback approved, expect runway 10.
Same Thomas Tower. American
parking there, so you're gonna have to
1577
wait.
requesting push and start. Ground 10 push back approved.
Sun Country.
American 1577. Same Thomas Tower. Sun Country
Good.
1885 requesting push and start.
Nope, can't do you. Cape Air 8973, runway 10, cleared to land.
Runway 10
Okay.
cleared to land. CAIR
Interesting, this guy's going
8973.
really slow.
Same Thomas Tower. LI 8562 requesting push and start.
Liat 562, pushback approved, expect runway 28.
Ground.
Oh,
28
that's why.
push
You're a
back
slow
approved.
putz.
LI 8562. Same Thomas
come on,
Ground.
park.
American 1577 ready to taxi.
Delta 638, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
Liat 562, runway 10, taxi via Golf Alpha.
Runway 10 taxi via Golf Alpha LI 8562.
Okay. American 1577, continue taxi.
Same Thomas Ground. LI 8562 ready to taxi. Continue
Okay,
taxi.
Delta will
American
be down.
1577.
There he comes. Cape Air 8779er, runway 10, line up and wait.
Runway 10 line
get
up
up there.
and wait.
You're gonna
CAIR
take no time to get
8779er.
Liat 597, taxi to apron.
Taxi to apron LI
Okay, that's
85997.
Liat 597, hold short of taxiway Alpha.
Same Thomas Tower. CAIR 89er for 6
crud.
with you. Runway 10. Hold short of taxiway Alpha LI 85997.
Liat 562, continue taxi. Sun Country 1885, pushback approved, expect runway 10.
Ground.
Come
10
on.
push back approved.
Stinker, get off my
Sun
runway.
Country 1885. Continue taxi LI 8562.
Liat 597, continue taxi.
Continue taxi LI 85997.
Okay, let's get you out of there. Delta 666, taxi to apron.
Taxi to apron Delta 666.
Liat 597, hold short of taxiway Charlie. Cape Air 8779er, runway 10, cleared for takeoff.
Runway
I don't know
10
if I'm gonna
cleared
get
for
you.
takeoff.
I think
CAIR
we cooked that one.
8779er. Hold short of taxiway Charlie LI 85997.
Oh, lucky
Same
you're a
Thomas
Cessna.
Ground.
Cape
Sun
Air
Country
8779er, contact
1885 ready to
departure.
taxi.
Sun Country 1885, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Sun Country 1885.
8137 kilo. 813 Zulu kilo, runway 10, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 10 cleared for takeoff. 813 Zulu Kilo.
American 1090, runway 10, line up and wait.
Roger. Good morning. Runway 10 line up and wait. American
Okay, come on,
1090.
come on. 17 kilo Romeo, taxi to apron.
Taxi to apron 17 Kilo Romeo.
Okay, Sun Country's out. Liat 597, Liat 597, continue taxi.
Continue
going.
taxi LI
And this airport gets laggy.
85907. Same Thomas Tower. 566 for Zulu requesting push and start.
5664 Zulu, pushback approved, expect runway 28.
Ground 28 push back approved. 566 for Zulu.
813 Zulu kilo, contact departure. American 1090, runway 10, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 10 cleared for takeoff.
14
American
Juliet
10
uniform, runway
990.
10, line up and wait.
Runway 10 line up.
Cape Air
and wait.
8946,
1 for
runway
Juliet uniform.
10, cleared to land.
Runway 10 cleared to land. CAIR 89.
5664 Zulu, runway 10, taxi via Golf Alpha.
Roger. Good morning. Runway 10 taxi via Golf Alpha 566 for Zulu.
14 Juliet uniform, runway 10, cleared for takeoff.
Same Thomas Ground. 566 for Zulu ready to taxi.
American 1577, runway 10, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 10 cleared for takeoff. 1 for Juliet uniform.
S-
Runway 10 cleared for takeoff. American 1577.
Sun Country 1885, runway 10, line up and wait.
Runway 10 lined up. and
American
wait. Sun
1090,
Country
contact departure.
1885.
14 Juliet uniform, contact departure. Don't mind the
Roger.
wake turbulence,
Good
my
morning.
friend.
Roger. Good morning.
566, we'll wait a second for you. Okay, that guy's out. Okay. Yeah, we can wait a second. Caper, slow, slow, slow. Okay. Spin up your engines. Let's get ready to rock, my friend. Sun Country 1885, runway 10, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 10 cleared for
Lee at
takeoff.
562, runway 10,
1885.
line up and wait. Up and wait.
Runway
Jeez,
10
what is
line
with
up
that?
and wave. LI 8562.
I can see you shortly, which is going to be a problem. Okay. American 1577, contact departure.
Roger. Good
Yeah,
morning.
this guy should be on my scope now. Yeah. Cape Air 8973. Lee at 562, runway 10, cleared for takeoff.
Runway
I
10
cooked this
cleared
one
for
wrong.
takeoff. LI 8562.
Cape Air 8973, go around.
Negative. CAIR 8973.
I thought I had a moment. He came in a little faster than I thought. Yeah, I knew it. We got a crash. That's all right. That's all right.
Continue taxi. LI
5664 Zulu,
8562.
continue taxi.
Continue taxi 566 for Zulu.
Sun Country 1885, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
I debated too long on who having him go around. I should have just had Liat fire off. But just a game. Mistakes you would never make in the real world because you wouldn't be so stupid. Lee at 562, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
Alright, let's fire this up now. Who we got coming in? SBS. Seaborn.
St. Thomas Tower. Seaborn 3457 with you. Runway 10.
Seaborn 3457, runway 10, cleared to land.
Runway 10 cleared to land. Seaborn 3457.
Cape Air 8946, taxi to apron.
Taxi to apron. CAIR 8946.
GA. Interesting.
St. Thomas Tower. 78906 Juliet with you. Runway 10.
7896 Juliet, runway 10, cleared to land.
Runway 10 cleared to land. 78906 Juliet.
5664 Zulu, runway 10, cleared for takeoff. 7896 Juliet, take next available exit on left.
Take next available exit on left. 78906 Juliet. Runway 10 cleared for takeoff. 566 for Zulu.
5664 Zulu, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning. St. Thomas Tower. American 2241 requesting push and start.
American 2241, pushback approved, expect runway 10.
St. Thomas Tower. United 1431 requesting push and start.
United 1431, pushback approved, expect runway 10.
Ground 10 push back approved. American 2241. Ground 10 push back approved.
United 1421, pushback approved, expect runway 10.
St. Thomas Tower. United 1421.
0924 Bravo, pushback approved, expect runway 28.
Ground 10 push
American
back approved.
2241, continue
United
taxi.
141. Continue taxi. American 2241. Ground 28 push back approved. Nightmare 2 for Bravo. St. Thomas Tower. Nightmare 24 Bravo requesting push and start.
Niner 24 Bravo, runway 10, taxi via Golf Alpha.
St. Thomas Ground. American 2241 ready to taxi.
United 1431, continue taxi.
Runway 10 taxi via Golf Alpha.
United
Nightmare 2 for
1421,
Bravo.
continue taxi.
Continue taxi. United 1431. Continue taxi. United 1421. St. Thomas Ground. United 1431 ready to taxi. St. Thomas Ground. United 1421 ready to taxi. St. Thomas Ground. Nightmare 24 Bravo ready to taxi.
Indeed. Niner 24 Bravo, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Nightmare 2 for Bravo. St. Thomas Tower. American 11900 with you. Runway 10.
American 1190, runway 10, cleared to land.
Runway 10 cleared to land. American 11900.
Seaborn 3457, taxi to apron.
Taxi to apron. Seaborn 3457.
Very good. Why would you pull straight and then make a putz and turn, you stinking thing? American 2241, runway 10, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 10 cleared for
United
takeoff.
1431,
American
runway
2241.
10, line up and wait. Should be able to
Runway
get most of
10
these guys
line up
out.
and wave. United 1431. Same Thomas Tower. American 1030 with you. Runway 10.
American 1030, runway 10, cleared to land.
Runway 10 cleared to land. American 1030.
Peace out, my homie. Okay, he's just there. This is going to be a close shave, because you've got 5 miles and you're almost... Jeez, man. That's going to be a problem. United 1431, runway 10, cleared for takeoff.
Negative. United 1431.
United 1431, runway 10, cleared for takeoff. United 1421, runway 10, line up and wait.
Runway 10 line up and wave. United 1421.
American 2241, contact departure.
Runway 10 cleared for takeoff. United 1431.
United 1421, runway 10, cleared for takeoff.
Roger. Good morning. Runway 10 cleared for takeoff. United 1421. Same Thomas Tower. American 179 with you. Runway 10. Same Thomas Tower. 21 Whiskey Mike requesting push and start.
United 1431, contact departure.
Roger.
Quite
Good
a tickle
morning.
in my throat. 21 Whiskey Mike, pushback approved, expect runway 28.
Ground. 28 pushback approved. 21 Whiskey Mike. Same Thomas Tower. CAIR 8252 requesting push and start.
Cape Air 8252, pushback approved, expect runway 28.
Tower. 28 pushback approved. CAIR
American 1794,
8252.
runway 10, cleared to land.
Same Thomas ground. 21 Whiskey Mike ready to taxi.
21 Whiskey Mike, runway 10, taxi via Golf Alpha.
Runway 10 cleared to land. American 179
21 Whiskey Mike, runway 10, taxi via Golf Alpha.
Runway 10 taxi via Golf Bravo to 1 Whiskey Mike.
Cape Air 8252, runway 10, taxi via Golf Alpha.
Runway 10 taxi via Golf Alpha to 1 Whiskey Mike.
United 1421, contact departure.
Runway 10 taxi via Golf Alpha.
Niner 24 Bravo, runway
8252.
10, line up and wait.
Runway 10 line up and wave. Niner 2 for Bravo.
78906 Juliet, taxi to apron.
Roger. Good morning.
191 Lima Mike, runway 10, cleared to land.
Taxi to apron 78906
191 Lima
Juliet.
Mike, take next available exit on left. 924 Bravo, runway 10, cleared for takeoff. American 1190, taxi to apron.
Taxi to apron. American 1190. Runway 10 cleared for takeoff. Niner 2 for Bravo.
924 Bravo, contact departure.
Take next available exit on left 191 Mike. Roger. Good morning. Runway 10 cleared to land.
21 Whiskey.
191
Yeah,
Mike.
should probably wait till
Same
that guy
Thomas
hits the
Tower.
deck.
191 Mike with you. Runway 10. Same Thomas Tower. CAIR 825 to
21 Whiskey Mike, continue taxi. Cape Air 8252, follow company.
Negative. CAIR
Yeah, to heck with
8252.
American 1030, taxi to apron.
Continue taxi to 1 Whiskey Mike. Taxi to apron. American 1030.
Ooh, look at that drift. Cape Air 8252, continue taxi.
Continue taxi CAIR 8252.
Alright, not too shabby. I
Same
did give
Thomas
you clearance
Tower.
to push, you
Jet
stinker.
Blue
Go.
856 requesting push and start.
American 1794, taxi to apron.
Continue taxi CAIR 8252. Taxi to apron. American 17904.
Okay, who's going where? JetBlue 856, pushback approved, expect runway 10.
Tower 10 push back approved. Jet Blue
Cape Air
856.
8252, continue taxi.
Continue taxi CAIR 8252.
Interesting.
Same
Oh,
Thomas
you're glitched.
Tower.
Goodbye.
Jet Blue 856 ready to taxi. Same Thomas Tower.
JetBlue
CAIR
856, continue taxi.
8739 with you. Runway 10. Continue taxi JetBlue 856.
Cape Air 8739er, runway 10, cleared to land. Cape Air 8739er, take next available exit on left.
Take next available exit on left CAIR 8739. Runway 10 cleared to land CAIR 8739.
21 Whiskey Mike, runway 10, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 10 cleared for takeoff to 1 Whiskey Mike.
Get you out of here. 21 Whiskey Mike, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
JetBlue 856, runway 10, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 10 cleared for
Be a
takeoff.
bumpy
JetBlue
landing for 191,
856.
but oh well. JetBlue 856, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
191 Lima Mike, taxi to apron.
St. Thomas Tower. CAIR 879 requesting push
Cape Air
and start.
8793, pushback approved, expect runway 10.
Taxi to apron 19 Mike. Tower 10 pushback approved. CAIR 879
Sun Country 1501, runway 10, cleared to land.
St. Thomas Tower.
Cape Air
Sun
8793,
Country
continue
1501
taxi.
with you, runway 10. Runway 10 cleared to land. Sun Country 1501. Continue taxi CAIR 879 St. Thomas Tower. CAIR 879 ready to taxi.
United 1212, runway 10, cleared to land.
St. Thomas Tower. United 1212 with you, runway 10. Runway 10 cleared to land. United 1212.
I don't know if this is going to pan out. Let's wait a second. Cape Air 8793, runway 10, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 10 cleared for takeoff.
You're a
CAIR
piddly little Cessna.
879
I think you can pull it. You only need a couple hundred feet. Let's go. You can see this guy coming right behind you, but we're good. Cape Air 8793, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
Cape Air 8739er, taxi to apron.
Taxi to apron. CAIR 8739
Sweet. Cleared them all. Sun Country 1501, taxi to apron.
Taxi to apron. Sun Country 1501.
Break. Camera can't keep up. And another drifter off the edge. It's funny the way they do that. United is next. I like that livery on Sun Country. United 1212, taxi to apron.
Taxi to apron.
Alright, so this
121.
felt a heck of a lot busier than my 60 plane run. I think that just broke the airport and it just didn't do it. This felt like I got all the planes, so I think my guesstimate was right that this airport could handle that. I think I could maybe squeeze a few extra in here because I had those lulls. But even with that said, I think 60 should have been doable because it just would have been nonstop back and forth, back and forth. I don't know. Anyway, this was definitely a great fun schedule. So once again, thank you to EliGrim for the awesome schedule generator. I am curious if any of the flights that I flew here were reused from the last one, but not critical, just a general query internally. This was a lot of fun. This really does help push this one runway airport to being a lot more fun because it's so simplistic. I usually like playing the crazy busy airports just simply because their size and activity keeps them a lot more interesting with so much going on, because that's what I like, the multitasking aspect of it and keeping track of so many things. In these single ones, they're usually slow enough in a real world schedule that it can almost get a little boring because you end up sitting there waiting for a plane and they just don't see enough traffic outside of one or two pops. With something like this, you can make the airport stay a lot more steady than it may actually be in the real world, non-stop, versus a couple big pops of inbounds, they turn them around, then a big pop of outbound, and kind of back and forth. So this was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Good airport, good schedule. Thank you guys for watching.